In 1 AD, Jesus Christ was born. In 6 AD, Herod deposed. In 9 AD, Shin dynasty. In 14 AD, Tiberius succeeds Augustus. At 25 AD, the Han dynasty founded. In 41 AD, Caligula assassinated. In 51 AD, the conquest of Wales has come liberated by the Romans. In 54 AD, Claudius murdered. In 64 AD, Rome burns. In 70 AD, Jerusalem burns. In 80 AD, Colosseum dedicated. In 122 AD, Hadrian's wall was built. In 167 AD, the German tribes invades northern Italy. In 180 AD, Marcus Aurelius dies. In 200 AD, Septimius Severus. In 212 AD, the Edict of Caracalla. In 235 AD, the Roman army on Rhine revolts. In 259 AD, Marcus Postumus defends Gaul. In 274 AD, the battle at Shiloh. In 296 AD, Britain reinvaded by the Romans. In 320 AD, the Gupta dynasty. At 351 AD, the battle at Mersa. In 376 AD, Ostrogoths subjected by the Huns. In 395 AD, the empire splits permanently. In 400 AD, windmills used in Persia. In 441 AD, the First Saxon Revolt. In 476 AD, the Western Roman Empire has ended. In 500 AD, Arthur's victory over Saxons. In 507 AD, the Kingdom of Franks. In 532 AD, the Nika Revolt. In 537 AD, Hagia Sophia Cathedral built. In 552 AD, the battle at Tajani. In 565 AD, Justinian the Great dies. In 577 AD, the battle at the Aram. In 581 AD, the Sui dynasty reunites China. In 600 AD, the temple pyramids begun. In 610 AD, Muhammad's first vision. In 620 AD, Vikings begin the invasions of Ireland. In 630 AD, Muhammad captures Mecca. In 646 AD, Arabs recapture Alexandria. In 668 AD, the Silla period begins in Korea. In 680 AD, the civil war among the Arabs. In 700 AD, the Arabs conquer Tunis. In 705 AD, Walid I. In 711 AD, the Islamic conquest of Spain. In 730 AD, Khazar defeat the Arabs. In 790 AD, Kyoto founded. In 800 AD, Charlemagne. In 802 AD, the Encore period. In 820 AD, algebra invented. In 872 AD, Harald I became the king of Norway. In 907 AD, the five dynasties begun. In 935 AD, the Koryo dynasty founded. In 960 AD, the Sung dynasty founded. In 989 AD, the peace of God. In 1014, Basil II defeats the Bulgarians. In 1057, Anratha, which causes Burma to unite. In 1066, the Tower of London has been constructed. In 1076, the Kingdom of Ghana has been defeated. In 1096 to 1099, the First Crusades. In 1106, the Battle of Tewkesbury. In 1113, Khmer Empire reaches its peak. In 1147, the Second Crusade. In 1168, Oxford founded. At 1185, the Battle of Danora. At 1187, the Battle of Hattin. In 1200, the University of Paris founded. In 1202, the Fourth Crusade. In 1206, Genghis Khan. In 1215, Magna Carta. In 1228, the Sixth Crusade controls Jerusalem. In 1250, the Seventh Crusade ended. In 1271, Marco Polo. In 1291, the Swiss Confederation founded. In 1315, the Swiss victory. In 1337, the 100 Years' War. In 1348, the University of Krakow has founded. In 1381, the War of Chioggia. In 1397, the Union of Kalmar. In 1400, the Mongols invade Syria. In 1405, the Mongol Empire was divided. In 1410, the Battle of Dannenberg. In 1424, France invades Italy. In 1438, the Inca dynasty founded. In 1450, the printing press was invented. In 1453, the Battle of Castellon. In 1471, the Battle of Tewkesbury. In 1480, the Treaty of Constantinople. In 1492, Christopher Columbus discovers America. In 1494, the Treaty of Tordesillas. In 1503, the Mona Lisa was painted. In 1506, Columbus died in Spain. In 1517, he posts the 95 Theses in Wittenberg. In 1564, William Shakespeare was born. In 1616, William Shakespeare dies. In 1642, the English Civil War begins. In 1750, Bach, the famous composer that writes classical music, dies. In 1770, Beethoven was born in Bonn, Germany. Bob soon told me that I like Beethoven because he's amazing, cool, and awesome. In 1803, the Louisiana Territory has been purchased from France. In 1812, the U.S. declared war on Britain. In 1824, Beethoven's Ninth Symphony was performed in Vienna, the capital of Austria. In 1846, the U.S. declares war on Mexico. In 1861, the Civil War begins in the U.S. In 1869, the Suez Canal opened. In 1898, the U.S. declares war on Spain. In 1904, the Russo-Japanese War. In 1914, the First World War begins in Europe. In 1918, Germany surrenders, causing the First World War to end. In 1920, the League of Nations established by Woodrow Wilson. In 1935, the British developed the radar. In 1939, World War II begins. In 1941, Japan attacks the Pearl Harbor. In 1944, the D-Day landing by Allies in Normandy. In 1945, both atomic bombs dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. In 1946, the United Nations established. In 1950, North Korea invades South Korea. In 1961, the Cuban Missile Crisis. In 1991, the USSR collapses, causing the Cold War to end. In 2001, when Jacob Harrington's born, the September 11th attacks. In 2002, the Algerian Civil War ends. In 2003, the Iraq War begins. In 2005, Israel withdraws from Gaza. In 2006, the Lebanon War. In 2008, the stock market crashed, causing the prices to go down by 777.68. In 2009, the Gaza War ended. In 2010, the Burj Khalifa has opened. In 2011, the Iraq War has been ended. In 2016, Donald Trump has been elected in the U.S. In 2017, the World Expo is opened in Astana, the capital of Kazakhstan. 2017 is the year that's today's year. And could someone do the future events? I list all the AD events that happened years ago.
I will.
Okay.
Before I make part 3 sooner, I just want to say that when we asked the 8 of them, even Bowser, about how much they like Beethoven, we got to ask them later. That's all I have something to say.